Hi, this is Milu. Today, I would like to touch on a subject that unless you are part of the spiritual community, it's not really discussed, and a lot of people have no understanding how people like myself can help them. I was born clairvoyant, psychic, and a medium. And the reason why I am doing this video is because I joined the YouTube community this past November of 2017. And since I've posted some videos and I've done some I've done live streaming, reading for others, but I also take the time to explore what's available on YouTube. And I came to realize that there are a lot of people on YouTube, and it's not only on YouTube, but it's for some reason being on YouTube raised my consciousness when it comes to people who are struggling or pouring their heart out, working very hard on projects. Let's say, for example, they would like to provide content about how to fix cars, as an example. And a lot of them find themselves struggling, not being able to grow, at least not at the speed they would like. And something occurred to me a few months ago while I was watching one of those live events. Maybe these people are supposed to do other things. I know they love being on YouTube. I know they're trying to grow their channels. I am not saying to give it up. I have a suggestion for those who are struggling, not only on YouTube, but in anything in life that you are trying very hard to be successful at it, regardless of what it is. I would suggest you talk to someone who's psychic, or is an astrologer, or is both, because you will be surprised at how much you can find out by talking to someone who has that gift. They can guide you regarding the right career and everything else that you have questions about. But since we are talking about careers and ways you can make money, people like myself, I'm not saying for you to come to me, but those who share my gift can help. And I feel it would be a smart thing to do to talk to someone like that instead of hitting your head against the wall trying to figure out why is it that you're not breaking through. A lot of you have other skills that you can use to earn money and possibly do very well. Because if you know what your faith is, if you know what you are supposed to do and you do it, yes, you can do well. We can tell you whether you are doing the right thing or not and when you're going to break through. Otherwise, be open to be told, well, you can do this, but you're not going to have great success at it. And I am going to give you an example. I have a degree in computer science and electronics. I was in the corporate world for a very long time, but I never was able to reach the positions that I dreamt of. After I graduated from college, a friend of my family who was psychic, because my mom is psychic as well, so she had a few friends, who were psychics. And he was at my parents' house at the time, and I showed up after, graduation, and he congratulated me, and he looked at me, he says, well, nice diplomas, but you're going to be reading for people. And I look at him, I said to him, that's never going to happen. He says, okay, let me know. But I kept on, I had a job, but I could never break that barrier that was holding me back to reach the position I wanted. It could never happen. And so after a while, I started playing on AOL. I used to go, and in those days, AOL had a bunch of chat rooms, or you can create your own chat room. I used to go in those chat rooms, I don't know if they still do that, and do readings for people. And this lady came into the chat room, and she like everyone else, she started typing and talking to me, and she was observing. And she said to me, do you know you can make money doing this? I'm like, yeah, I know, but I'm not worried about money. I have another job, so it's okay. But my antenna went up that evening because it reminded me of my family friends who told me I was going to be reading for people. And about a month or so later, something happened at the job, and for some reason I realized, I'm like, no matter what I do, it seems like I'm never going to be able to reach the level that I've always wanted. I said, I don't think I can rely on a job any longer. So again, she came into my chat room. I said to her, does she know someplace where I can start earning money? She says, yeah. She says, they're going to test you, but I'm sure you're going to pass the test. Sure enough, I spoke to the owner of the small company at the time, and then I started reading for the public. So that's how I started earning money being a psychic. But the point I'm trying to make is, no matter what I did, it was not good enough for me to break through and reach the level I wanted to reach. And that's the message I am trying to convey to those who are pouring time, money, stressing themselves, doing things that they feel they should be getting somewhere and they are not. When I said to talk to someone with this gift, please make sure you are referred to someone. Do not pick someone out of the newspaper or you see a sign somewhere. No. The next thing I want to stress is, if someone asks you to pay them to do extra work for you in order for you to be successful sooner or anything of that sort, run. Please leave me some comments. I'm not going to pay attention with anything negative. If you have questions on how you can go about helping yourself, feel free to leave me a comment and I will answer your questions. This is all I have for today. Good luck to everyone. Thank you very much for watching. Till next time.